Hello everyone, today we're playing some Skyrim. We're still exploring the Skyhold mod, and honestly, I am loving it. What do you do? Okay. I don't know what the Dwemer protection is, but we will find out. Oh! Oh! I will not complain. Not one bit. That would be perfect for exploring dwarven ruins. Okay, Dragon Slayer's Blessing. For 5 days, dragons do 25% less damage, and critical hit chance against dragons is increased by 10%. I won't complain about that either. Let's see what's up over here. Wait, that's the exit. So clearly I am supposed to be able to go in here. There are steps. I assume that's just meant to be like a hot tub or something of the sorts. Maybe like a shower. I have no clue. How did you get here? What are you? What are you, little creature? I like you. You're tiny. But you look like you would actually mess someone up in a fight. There's apparently a kid here.
Yes?
It's getting very complex to keep up with the insane amount of NPCs that this mod has. To the point where I would say this entire area is comparable to Whiterun. Or even further, I would go so far as comparable to Solitude. In the complexity and number of places you can go. And how many NPCs they have. Okay, that opens up to the middle of the outside, I believe. That's the main, like, exit. We haven't went to the eastern wing yet. I honestly am so surprised that this is such an in-depth mod. I was not expecting half of what I've encountered. Okay, what is this? What is this?
Let's hear it.
Daedric artifacts. Okay, so this is a trophy room, essentially. That it is. I like that. I like that they included something like that.
Yes.
Okay, what's this though? The smithy? It's gotta be. There's a smelter. There's a bunch of like grinding stones and stuff like that. Storage chests. Yep. I love when they make stuff so simple. Dwemer Forge. Hold on. Are there any let's see. I'm double checking to make sure there aren't any unique items that could be smithed here, because this does look similar to the Ethereum Forge, kind of. And I don't know if that's going to play a factor in what it can produce or not. Excuse me, I am looking at what I can do. Pushing me around like that, so rude. Bone mold. Oh, reading that actually allowed me to make improved bone mold items. I did not realize that was a thing that I could do. Okay, so the improved bone mold recipe note was actually not just random nonsense, but like an actual thing that allows you to improve your smithing of certain things. Okay.
It is our most faithful company.
So what's up here? Ooh. What is the point of this?
Need something?
Spellcrafter. Hold on. Is that going to allow me to actually craft my own spells?
Need something?
Staff Enchanter. Alchemy Lab. Wait.
What do you need, my friend?
She literally just used the throw voice shout. Right in front of me. They've got the spider crafting chamber. An arcane enchant. Can I get by, please? Thank you. So, I've got to see what I can do about this. Okay, about Spellcrafter.
Make it quick.
About sword magic.
Let's hear it.
Wait, what?
You want something from me? Let's hear it.
Okay,
Let's hear it.
oh, the fact that I can actually...
Yes.
You have won me over.
Speak quickly.
I can make my spiders with spells rather than scrolls. That's... Oh my
Want
goodness.
something from me?
So I can make all of these with the right things.
You want something from me? Well, hello.
That's a lot of stuff. Good grief. Ooh,
Need something?
I actually like that.
Something. Speak quickly. Make it quick.
This is quite the find,
Need something?
I would say.
Need something?
Although I would highly recommend
Speak quickly.
against this if you're going for
Yes?
a
Let's hear
run
it.
that seems
Yes.
you know,
Need something?
oh, Okay, I need a lot of ruined books. Good thing I know many locations where I can get them. And I also need a lot of other things. But I believe I have the most of the requirements for these things.
Need something?
But that is very
Yes.
useful. It's not what I thought it would be. However, I cannot complain in the slightest about it because that has a lot of potential to it. Especially with the fact that I can literally just summon endgame bosses. I can do that for taking care of my leveling. So what's the point of this room? What is it for? There's the crown. Of course, that's not a thing. Wait. That's crazy. To actually just have quest items like that. Wait, open door. Okay. What? Okay then. I was not expecting to be able to interact with that. Okay. That's neat. So I assume this is the room for the kids. Okay then, what is this? Wait, no, no. I was not meant to go back. There was another place I haven't looked at.
Something?
Yes, for all of you to
Yes?
move out of my way. Thank you. Good grief, I opened it up to a huge crowd. Okay, whoa. Dragon seal. Troll fats. This seems... The Wabajack and the Ebony Blade are just sitting around. Man, I can't interact with them. Still. This is a little concerning, especially because there's an option right here to activate that, and I don't know what it's doing. Hello, what are you? Okay, I feel like you're going to be a portal to somewhere or something. Okay. Interesting. I mean, we've gathered that much. I don't know what that does, and I don't know what this is for, which kind of bothers me. I thought it would be like a portal, but nope. It is no such thing. I believe we fully discovered all the things here.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Okay, then. I... Not sure how to feel about that. Then again, it's not the weirdest thing I have seen happen in Skyrim. Sorry about that. So this should put me right outside in front of the castle. I think that's the only entrance. Yeah. I am slightly disappointed with the fact that I have the option to talk to them, but it does nothing. That is a little annoying. Just a little bit, but like this mod overall, I love. Why are you attacking her? Why are you walking into a wall? It's also a good question. Wait, is that...
Are you playing hide and seek?
Oh! It's a saber-tooth with painting on it. That's interesting. I at first had no clue what that thing was supposed to be. But now we know. I'm just trying to go around and cover all the bases. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Hello. Just picking flowers, don't mind me. Okay, so... I believe that's the entire location. Well then, I guess we're going here. Well, I'm not a fan of how I phased through the rocks there. I don't know where it's going to give out. I know I could just jump off, but I don't know what it's going to cause. And I can't cast spells while I fall. That's a huge problem. Maybe if I use the... not long stride, but wind running. Ugh, but that's only 45 seconds. We're gonna give it a shot. Maybe I'll be fine. Seems to have worked. But it most definitely is a separate cell. Because none of the things here are loading properly now. It's a tad disappointing. I was hoping the outside of that area would be similar to... like going to Markarth or something. Well, maybe not Markarth, but Morthal. Well, that's going to put a damper into some plans here, but I can travel to Morthal, then fast travel, or just make a straight line to the crypt. Should be, yeah. Straight ahead. Just love being in the swamps. I was being sarcastic. I actually despise these areas because there are always mud crabs everywhere. Excuse me. Why did my... That's why. Where are you? Not my problem if you're not coming towards me. There's a standing stone over here. Did you really have to land on top of each other? No, I can't loot both of you. I think it glitched one of them out. Don't you spit at me. Where did the book go? There's the book. A locked room. I don't know what that's about. Okay, there's number 3 and number 4. Okay. Stone is this way. Could have sworn that I had discovered this before, but nope. At that point, I should have just traveled to my homestead. That would have put me much closer. Oh well. Should be getting close. Hello, what kind of ore are you? Iron? Unimportant. Excuse me? Give me this. Thank you. What is the deal here? Gotcha. So I came all the way here for that. And I'm right here on top of... Oh. That explains it. Hello? No peoples? No peoples. That's good. Okay, well I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and have a wonderful day. Until next time, everyone.